Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back in Italy. So just a quick video, just wanted to update you on my whereabouts. So I'm back in Italy, back in Genoa in Italy. You know, everything that's happened since I was last here. I left here in January, and never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be back so soon after everything that's happened. It was very bad for the pandemic in this area. It was really quite bad. So yeah, but they're doing a lot better now. I mean, you're walking around outside, you'd hardly know that there'd been any issues. Most people are not wearing masks. You can see people with masks on underneath the chin. The rule here is if you go inside a shop or anywhere indoors, public place, you have to wear a mask. So that's something at least, because we're not doing that in the UK right now. I'm here for a while, maybe a month or two, I'm not sure yet. If you're wondering about the drone giveaway, I'm gonna have to do that when I get back now, I'm afraid. So it might be in 4 weeks. So yeah, but I'm still gonna do it. I was not really expecting to be back here right now. So anyway, I thought I'd come down to the marina, have a look around. How has the situation affected the yachting industry in Genoa for now? Well, it's a bit quiet, I must admit. I mean, there are some yachts in. You can see them here. None of the big ones that are normally here. The biggest yacht that I can see today is just behind this blue-hulled boat here. It's a 62 meter called EF-EOS. Don't know it. We'll take a look at it in a minute. And there's another boat up the top there called Yacht 2. That's like a 50 meter. And then there's a couple of other kind of, medium-sized to small-sized yachts over here. But yeah, it looks like the situation has affected Genoa quite badly, because I mean, it's still only July, but I know that usually around this time there's a lot more yachts here. It's all open for business again, so hopefully they'll start coming back soon, so we can film some of them. I saw a Dart earlier, a couple of days when I first arrived. I've been here for a couple of days. It's left now though, unfortunately, so I didn't get a chance to film it. But any of the bigger yachts come in, and I'll be sure to try and get them on film. So let's go and take a look at the couple of yachts that are here. Really starting to regret my clothing choice today, even though I love this t-shirt. Black is not the colour to be wearing when it's this hot. It says on the temperature that it's 25 degrees, but it also says it feels like 33, and I'm going to concur with that. Yeah, it's pretty hot. All right, so this is the 62 meter yacht EF-EOS. It's on marine traffic. It just says EF-EOS, S-E-A-U-S. But on the back here, it says on the stern there, it says EF-EOS. So it was launched by Amels. It's quite new, 2018, I believe. 62 meter, and looks very nice. Lots of fenders out. Looks like there was another boat here quite recently, because with all the fenders. I don't see anybody on board. Definitely not the owner on board. As you can see, all of the seats and stuff are all got canvas covers on. So that's definitely a sign that the owner's not here. Yeah, registered in the Marshall Islands, as you can see by the flag. Equipment up on the mast there. We've got a single antenna dome on the mast. That signifies VSAT. Having one right at the top of the mast like that, it means that you don't need to have a couple of pair. You know, if you had them lower down, the mast gets in the way and you need two, one on either side. So that's a great feature. A lot of owners don't like that. If you look at the boat next to it, a lot of owners don't like it. They just think it looks weird, and they end up having to pay a lot more to have two lower down. And you can see the other two lower down there, they'll be TV antennas most likely. So it's designed by Tim Haywood, and the interior is done by Winch Design. It can take 12 guests and 6 cabins. It's a crew of 13 and a top speed of 17 knots, which is reasonably good. You can see the 3 circles there, they're actually portholes, and that will be a tender garage there, or maybe a toy garage. Open that up and pull out your boats and tenders and stuff like that. Wow, it's super hot. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so hot. I mean, I know it says 25 degrees, but it also says that the sun sets at 6:30 and it's almost 6:30 right now, but it's still blazing away. So I'm taking shelter under one of these cranes. So these cranes are, I'll show you, these cranes are, these are old cranes now. They're just left as a monument to the history of the port. And obviously they were used to offload stuff from ships that used to dock in here, but it's not used like that anymore. It's just a super yacht, well, it's a yachting marina, not really a commercial place anymore. So that's all moved now. So they've left them here anyway, and it looks cool. It adds a lot of character, and the rails are still in here, but they haven't been used for a long time. And a lot of places do that. It's just easier to just leave them there than trying to move them, destroy them. So, and what they do here now in this marina is you can see, well, they've been doing it for a long time, but they've got restaurants that are all along this building here, and then because it's such lovely weather, they just have all these chairs put out. And also, obviously, because of the situation with the pandemic and everything, this is great because you're all sat outside. But this has always been here. It's not new. I was here 10 years ago, and this was still here. Featured this boat before on my channel, Achilles. It's very unusual the way they've got the boats on the aft deck like that. They're taking up all the space. I can only assume that once this boat goes where it's going, that they quickly launch those, put them in the water, and then take away all of the racks that hold the boats in place, because otherwise you've got no deck space at all. But yeah, this boat doesn't move very often, actually. It was here last time. Let me know what you think of this Amel's boat here. Not the blue one, the white one that we just looked at. I kind of like it. I like the hull at the front, the way the bow is. It kind of reminds me of a Bonetti, but it's not. Interestingly, if you see that tanker over there, tanker-looking thing with the blue hull, that's actually not a ship. That's actually a building. And it's built onto the marina, onto the other side, and it's actually got a restaurant in it, and you can go and sit outside. But yeah, it's quite funky. It looks exactly like a ship from here, but it's not. Maybe in a future video I'll go over and give you a tour. All right guys, I'm gonna round it up here because I just wanted to make a quick video and give an update for my location. That's, you know, because it's changed. The great thing about being down here is I can get to all of the hotspots for super yachts. You know, Monaco, Antibes, etc. Monaco is about 2 hours on the train from here, so maybe one of the weekends I'll shoot down there and I'll give an update from there. I wish I could have gone this weekend because Motor Yacht A is in, and it's one of my favourites, but unfortunately I can't go. So anyway guys, I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think of the yachts here. If you've been to Italy, let me know what you think. If you've been to Genoa, let me know what you think of Genoa. I love it here. A lot of the people I talk to or work with don't tend to like it, but I think it's great. I love it. There's some great coffee here as well, so I'm going to go and have one. All right guys, take it easy and I'll catch up with you soon.